Hey guys, on this episode of the Thaumaturge, I learned that if you leave the main menu on, you'll be whispered at. Was not expecting that when I was opening my Arizona green tea, nor was it a welcome surprise. But it's like a faint whisper, and then a half pervy, half creepy laugh. Not what I needed, not what I wanted. And I don't believe it's what I deserved. But hey, we gotta go to bed. We gotta go to sleep. The beds are here. Okay. Go to Betty Bay. While I sip my tea. Discover the source of the...
And yet different.
I'm assuming it's the father, but father's so fucked up that it's probably the sister. Oh.
Well, well.
Alright.
Is this a dream?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it is.
I need to get out of here.
Exactly. We have a side quest to finally fucking do that has been sitting in limbo for like 4 fucking episodes.
Fool.
Papa?
Father.
Blind fool.
Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you.
What? Well,
Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him? Did you start informing on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done.
Was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I definitely didn't ask for a blood curse. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
Papa, your eyes, they are
Where am I supposed to look for them?
wet.
In the Black Grimoire, which I nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I've left you everything you need.
This has to be just a dream, because that was like,
Come back here. I'm not
all
finished
that
with
was
you
vague.
yet.
Like, Victor answered his own questions, practically. Like, the golem. Like, that was just a dream. That's all that was. Also, how many acts are in this game? I feel like I've been playing it for a while. But one episode was me just looking at architecture. So, who knows? I can Google it. Then I'll know.
Look who's up.
Let's see.
Sleeping Beauty. Have some coffee.
How
In the morning,
many
Grażyna proves
acts
strong,
in
Unless
the
we're still arguing.
Thaumaturge? Apologize. Yes.
Forgive me for
3 main chapters.
Warsaw was
We're on
getting
number
to
2.
Yes, I know the feeling.
I mean, we're like 33%
And I don't want
done.
to quarrel with you either.
Oh, fuck me,
You'd be
man.
better off focusing on the obstacles ahead of us.
To be
Yeah,
fair, I feel like the
definitely.
main quest was
I
like
suspect he'll offer
2 or
us a
3
deal with the
videos.
devil.
For now, I'm just thinking out loud. I thought about what you were saying yesterday. Those strange phenomena related to the golem. Once, when I was taking a carriage to the store, the horse took fright. First it reared, then it started kicking, and after a moment it froze and dropped dead on the cobblestones. But it was already old. Could that have been the golem?
I would like to at least know what he would say here.
That I don't know yet.
Does that mean we might be in danger?
Yes.
I don't know how long it took the golem to reach Father. He only found me in Warsaw that one time.
How do you not
I
know
don't know how he works.
that the golem
I
is
can't believe
coming
Father
for
didn't
you?
know that either.
It was kind
There
of
must be something in
big.
his office.
a little large.
Anything.
Maybe.
Is there any other way you could find out?
Of course. So you had a dream about your father? Ask if the paper said anything about poor Praga?
I had a dream about Father.
Me too. Right after he died. He was soothing me with my favorite lullaby.
First he insulted me, and then blood poured down his face.
Very funny. Do you see him often in your dreams?
This was only the second time. I hope there will be more. It's been a long time since I was quarantined in the hospital. They're not ordinary dreams. They're very realistic visions. I talk to him, I ask questions, but I can't understand his answers.
Why don't we focus on real life?
Huh?
Has anything been reported about Port Praga?
I've been keeping an eye out, but nothing yet. But Svetlana's disappearance won't go unnoticed for long. Hyenas like fresh corpses.
Do they? I would assume that's all animals. They're carnivores.
I know that you're
Or
still sorting
omnivores.
through things there, but I really have to visit our store in Mirov.
I'm basically done, and I was planning to go there now after breakfast. Will you join me?
I should look through all of Father's things in the store. Everything he left behind.
All right, let's go.
Is this a new location? Is this finally a fourth area? Or fifth? Fourth?
Not much has changed here.
Just the sign. Or maybe the owner.
That's right. Now it's your kingdom.
I don't think queens dig through columns of numbers, exotic names, addresses, and consignment notes. Or scold customers who don't know the difference between powdered skull and powdered mummy. Have you developed an interest in the family
What do they
business?
sell here?
Actually, what is the difference between mummy powder and skull powder?
Skull powder is powder from a skull. You use it to make an extract for apoplexy and bleeding. Thomas Willis, a pioneer of brain research, had a habit of adding it to his hot chocolate.
Huh.
Powdered mummy is an oil. Egyptian mummies are covered in a dark substance that's a mixture of embalming fluids and organic fluids from the body of the deceased. This hardened human resin has to be scraped off the mummy and made into an oil. It helps with wounds, rashes, sore throats, and dizziness.
It sounds like that substance is bitumen. And there are easy ways of getting it than scraping mummies.
That might be. But our customers prefer scraped mummies. Unless you're considering diversifying our selection.
This conversation has convinced me even more that Father left the business in the right hands.
I have to take care of the inventory. Try not
Getting
to
a lot of
make
that
it
Lygia
less
will
than
remember
it
that.
already is.
I don't think she will. It's a lot to remember. XP, XP, XP. It's a register of goods. So I'm not gonna be reading a lot of that. I like this game, but I would like for the game to progress. I'll read it when everything's put together. Fuck, did I talk or did I examine?
What is this?
Both.
The photograph, Victor. A marvelous invention. Father was very fond of them.
I meant what Father has on his face. That smile. I'm sure someone he disliked had just died.
Did you want something, or are you here to joke around?
The guy next to Father. That's Hayat, right?
Yes, he's just younger, Victor. That's how photographs work, you know. They stop time and place. I can also see here that they were friends. But a year ago, that ended and they stopped working together.
Yes, you mentioned it recently.
It's a shame Papa never said why.
Could Hayat have wanted our father to die? Could he have sent the golem after him?
I think you'll have to ask him. I heard that he bought out one of the 2 rundown laundries here in Mirov, not too far away. You're welcome.
Thank you. When was this picture taken?
Who knows, a quarter century ago? We must not have even been 5. You two look more and more alike.
Don't scare me. I'm taking another look around.
Oh shit. The golem.
Is that?
Yes. I'll take a quick look around.
Be careful.
I remember when I was excited to play the PlayStation VR exclusive video game, Golem. That game was not fun. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of just want to like speed this series along. There's a lot of reading. And I feel like I need to cut some corners, I guess. That's my sister, right? What is this? Is this a side quest now?
I wanted to talk to you about a certain university.
Has anything strange happened lately? Anything that might have something to do with the golem?
A cup fell from the table and someone stumbled while crossing the doorstep, but I assume those aren't things that can be attributed to a golem.
Most likely common clumsiness. That's good news.
And some plaster fell from the ceiling, but that's probably because something was passing by. Nothing serious. Anything else?
The store looks better than I remembered. More human.
I've sorted through the remaining junk and I'm keeping the monkey brains, prepared corpses, and potency ointments just in the catalog now, so mothers can come here with their kids.
Do you want to be better than Father?
People look at a businesswoman strangely, so I intend to prove to them that I'm better than businessmen. I'm doing my best.
What's this mysterious university?
I'm giving a lecture at the Flying University. It's a very informal educational initiative, not to say secret. And an important one, especially for women who can get an education from us, which they are legally prohibited from doing under the partition. I'd like you to come with me.
What's the lecture about?
The economic aspect of the woman's question. I've gathered some interesting data and managed to get some great sources from France and England. Come on.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Those 2 brain cells you still have will appreciate a break from booze and trouble.
No.
Come with me.
Of course I will go. I will be honored.
Right now?
No questions or bargaining? Who are you and what have you done to my brother?
I had a
If it's
question.
important
Me.
to you, there's no need to persuade me.
The university is meeting in the antiquarian bookshop across the Green Square. Which brings us to the most important thing. Everyone brings something sweet, so I ordered some donuts from Mrs. Yagoda. The best ones. And the best donut is filled with...
It was plum. That's what she liked, right? Plum? I'm gonna say plum.
With plum.
Now and ever and unto the ages of ages. Amen. Get those.
Why the fuck doesn't she remember that? Dude, that was a test.
I'll see what I can do.
I remember that shit. Why didn't the fucking... What? What the fuck, man? Get me out of here. Let me explore this country land. Whoa. They have a barber. Do you think I can get different hairstyles at this different barber? Oh, fuck. I gotta do all this point of interest bullshit. Cool. Yeah, I do like this game. I just feel like this is gonna be a very long series. And, I don't know. I'm seeing these other games come out that I'm like, ah, shit, I really want to record this. But then again, Indica and Herald might not be too long of games. So it might be pretty foolish to rush through this and then finish everything. The smell of freshly baked challah brings back old memories like an echo of a forgotten tune, entwined deep into the consciousness like braids of yeast dough. I thought that was a foot at first. Is that... That does not look good. It says challah? I'm gonna Google that. Challah. It's bread. It's just bulbous bread. Okay. That's a pretty accurate drawing then. I say I want to finish this game quicker as I Google what the bread is. It's whatever. Locked, locked, locked. The fuck? Why are those all locked? These aren't actual places I'm gonna have to go to, right? Are you crazy? So we got another limited quest. Fuck you. End your limited quest. Among the smells teasing the senses when you cross the market gate, there is one dominating all others. Oranges, sweet little suns. What a lovely woman. Yep. That's quite a bit of fruit, lady. Alright. What if this is just the same fucking haircut?
I can see you.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it that...
No worry.
This is different. Yeah? Wait, is it? I think the ones with stars are different. I can't rotate them. I wish I could. I want to know what the back of this one looks like. I don't hate the mustache. Playful kick shock. Controlled chaos in larger locks. Fuck it.
So, how do you like your new...
You know what?
Perfect. I look brand new.
You were already
I'm gonna
very
hate
handsome.
this. It's gonna look so annoyingly stupid. It's whatever though. It's whatever. Okay, what am I doing? It's good to know that different barbers offer different styles. That is cool. We can go there for that quest. There's one more point of interest. I'm also debating on if I should just go finish the other side quest. I think that's gonna be for the best, since we've already put a sizable dent into that one. Yeah, honestly, let's go ahead and do that. Let's finish up that side quest. Also, I feel like I've barely penetrated this game. And I really wish I phrased that differently now. I feel like... I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Do you want to try... Hold on. Relax. My thing is, are all these gonna be accessible? We got that. Praga? We gotta go to Powiśle. Powiśla. This fucking place. Alright. Is it this? Conclusions. This. Opportunity to complete this quest will pass soon. Okay. Okay, let's do this and then let's go to her college. Which one? I don't give a fuck about those urban secrets right now. Which one was it? So this can be touched upon again. I must wait for events to unfold. Never mind. Maybe that quest is just telling me that... Okay, am I... Hold on. New save, just in case I'm an idiot. But I'm curious. So, the stopwatch, is that the time of day? Or is that the length of period I have to complete the quest? Cause that's the only one that's different. I'm gonna attempt to finish this one and hopefully I can do this afterwards. If not, I'll reload this safety save. What the fuck? Okay. I received a quest for football. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. That's very... Word 5. Word 5. Dude, I need one more fucking point. I'm only at word 4. Fuck you. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
Who was the last victim? You must know their name.
I do, but you don't have anything to convince me.
Is there anything else?
Well, I guess not. I can do that, but I don't want to.
I have to go now.
You know, this hair would probably go better with a different beard. I don't think the hair is that bad. I just don't think the two cooperate. Alright. Okay. So, I guess we can do this. I guess. One day, I will complete that quest. Probably not today, though. Also, these little markers I wish would disappear when I can no longer use them for experience. I don't give a fuck about this cool looking abode. I just want that shit off my mini-map. Because I want my fucking experience. Where am I going? Sorry. Okay. Additionally, pick up donuts from the patisserie. Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, where is it? Oh, right there. I could have swore everything was just gonna say point of interest. And that would be fucking stupid. Sorry, that was mean. I stand by it though. Hello.
It smells so nice in here. Is that vanilla?
Vanilla, raisins, butter, sugar, and some more butter. You're in heaven. Can I help you?
Mrs. Jagoda, it's me, Victor.
I can't believe my eyes. Little Victor. Oh my, how you've grown and how handsome you've become.
Thank you.
Where's that little cherub who would stand in front of the display, staring at pastries?
We can't say this when we're talking about the smell of the place as soon as we walk in. She's gotta know that's an obvious lie. Confess it was about her, not the pastries. Look, we've already got a wife, alright? We don't need to complicate things.
That gluten is still here. I can't forget your cream pie with cherries.
Oh!
I've been dreaming about it for 15 years.
You see, my lovely, the trick is quite simple. It's just a little butter, about 3 packs of...
Excuse me? I'm waiting for my order here.
No reason to be angry, darling. Just wait a moment. My daughter
These subtitles
is
don't
taking
match.
the fruit cake out of the oven now. It will be hot.
With raisins and orange peel? I'll wait then.
Fruitcake at this time of year?
Are you sure you're not a Thaumaturge?
Let that be my sweet secret.
I'd like to collect Ligia Shurska's order.
Of course. Give her my best. And don't hesitate to stop by for a little snack from time to time. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Oi, take the donuts and don't ask awkward questions. Have a nice day.
What the fuck was that bit at the end? Whatever, lady. Stupid question. Is there a sprint? No, but L1, R1, and R2 are all for the snap. That's kind of cool. Now we wait.
Let's wait. Let's wait until...
It was afternoon, correct?
So, let's kill some time.
Beligia's lecture. Excuse me. Whoa. Nope, not my problem. You received a quest brutal therapy session? Fuck you, man. You've received a quest Oriental party at the Count's. Stop. Stop giving me these quests, please. You received a quest, a game of Charon. Okay, that's not a quest, that's a very long. Excuse me, I'm here for the lecture. What else is there? What is this? You received a quest, unusual instrument.
Am I a magician or what?
A dream within a dream. Longing for dreams, daydreaming, wishing for what is out of reach. A Fowlard dyed with synthetic morphine will enliven the silhouette. Black wool pants will add class, and a diamond patterned vest will provide some contrast. A new era is coming. A man no longer needs to dress modestly. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. No, no, I don't. Give me my experience, so I can level up. That's all I crave in this world, this life, this...
Solsky, I presume.
Hello.
What gave me away?
Your resemblance to Ligia. And the book at your waist. That's an interesting way of sewing up the binding. Let me take your coat. The lecture has already started. Follow the corridor.
Experience.
The professor has already made a judgment. A change for the better?
Is that late?
Surprising in this town.
Yo, nice bedroom.
Boarding schools for girls truly are a devilish invention.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job or are not adequately remunerated for their work. We want to study, work, make our own choices. We want all of our lives.
Ligia, I'd love to see you on the faculty. You must agree.
There you are. Samuel, Cecilia, I'd like you to meet my brother. Mr. Szulski? Victor Szulski?
Hello.
The Thaumaturge?
Yes, I have a book.
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh, I need to talk to you about Thaumaturge. Ligia has told me a lot about you. I've been interested in it ever since I was a child, although, sadly, I was not blessed with power.
Sadly, is not a word I would use.
It is.
Mr. Szulski, welcome to the Flying University.
Flying?
The university is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Where do you get the name?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of education.
That was a joke.
And the future Poland
That was a joke.
need an intellectual elite.
I'm not doing that. That was a joke. Women, I apologize.
Where does the university's name come from?
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence. Our academy is constantly flying between the apartments of people willing to host us.
Some also mockingly say we are a childlike and girlish university, as the university was created with women in mind.
But the mockery will soon end.
You just make a university.
Have already started scientific
No
careers
offense.
abroad.
Pretty sure that's what they did and accepted. Famous female ladies.
Are there any known names among the graduates?
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie, for instance.
Madame Curie?
Our Nobel Prize winner.
I'm not gonna
Let's
point
talk
out
about
that it's
something
illegal. I don't
else.
give a fuck.
Of course.
Congratulations, Professor. You did great.
I did. And what did you like the most?
Feminism. We were late. It said afternoon. Pretty sure.
What I like
Be
most
flattering.
was seeing you as a
Flattering.
lecturer.
Damn it, you and your compliments. I can't stay mad at you.
You know that science is your domain, not mine. Still, it doesn't change the fact I'm very proud of you.
I don't want to. I feel like anytime I see that crown, he's gonna say something in a douchey way. I'd rather
take a
not.
look around the room.
Mr. Szulski, we must talk. It's important. Please find me later.
She's got the eyes of a Dotson.
Oh, I think you'll find that the catering tables aren't the only place you'll find something sweet.
She's trying to tell me to.
Only if you brought some donuts.
I did. I know one should not stand between you and sugar.
You're speaking words of wisdom, brother.
Then I will.
You don't
leave
get to
it.
remember that
Mr.
for
Shulsky, please
remembering
meet
the
our
donuts?
students.
It's a little fucked up. A little fucked up. Okay, put the donuts on the table. Okay. I'll still have a chance to talk with Miss Dotson Eyes, right? I hope so.
Also write term papers for the principal school students. Would you like some work? Excuse me.
She's got the same face as that other woman.
Victor Shulsky.
You are Lygia's brother?
The exact
It's
same
great
face.
that you came to
That's
your
a
sister's
new
lecture.
face.
Not all of us have that kind of support.
What do you mean?
My brother. He thinks an educated woman is a disgrace to her family. If he knew I studied, he'd beat me until I was bleeding.
We all take some risk. Well, maybe everyone except Polina.
What do you mean?
She's Russian, and I'm sure she'll bring the police down on us. I don't know why DACHSHUND trusts her.
DACHSHUND.
Don't waste your breath.
It's a funny
Better have an
nickname.
eclair.
They had eclairs? Look at all that food. We brought those. You were drinking 2 mugs at once. You crazy woman. I also just got an achievement that I wasn't paying attention to. Sweet Tooth. Bring donuts to the lecture at the anti-something it doesn't finish. 17.3% of players achieved that. I mean, ew. What is that cake? Why is it black? That's just chocolate cake. It just looks a little strange. Alright.
You wanted to talk to me?
I've got a whole bunch of questions, and I really hope you can answer them.
Check your enthusiasm, please. You and your dress take all of our oxygen.
Lucrezia, only feeble men are afraid to be inquisitive, and the Thaumaturge cannot be feeble. The power you possess meddles with the very fabric of reality and the most subtle aspect of human psyche. It is
overrated at the best and made up at worst.
Okay.
I share your admiration for Thaumaturge.
too bad people are too ignorant to appreciate it. Hopefully, that will change.
The bookseller went mad. Help!
What? Who are
Is that
you?
you're doing?
Now you believe in Thaumaturge?
Mr. Shulsky, please don't mind her. Let's go, they might need you.
This is tragic. I need to yell about it. Thieves! This is an outrage.
Calm down.
Do not tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
I'm just saying we can look together. It might be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? It's a theft. You! I bet you did it.
Ooh. What?
What happened?
The first edition of A Nation Tale is gone. My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master, crazy fingers.
Oh, what a horrible tragedy.
You can't treat me like that. Nobody leaves this place. Either I get my book back or I'm calling the police.
What do you mean? I can't stay here any longer.
Antoni, do not threaten my students.
They are not students. They're animals.
Mr. Shulsky can find your book.
How can you be so sure, Miss Cecilia?
You are a Thaumaturge. You can identify the culprit from the traces of strong emotions.
That's not exactly how it works, but still, your knowledge is impressive. Yes, I can do that.
Really? And then can you bring eternal misery upon the thief?
Yes.
No, but I can find what you've lost, and I guess that's what you want.
Let's call it the minimum plan.
That's enough, Antoni. Mr. Shulsky, we'd all be obliged.
Don't worry, I got this. Snap. That's a broken cup. It's an empty display case. She did it. Probably. Polina, did you do it?
I was instructed to become acquainted with your lot. Viktor Shulsky, nice to meet you.
I don't know if talking to me is the best choice. Polina Nikolaevna Gavrilov.
It's a very monotone-esque voice.
Seems you're not very popular among your colleagues.
What did I tell you? That I cast spells to make their pants leak and their ties run?
Why don't they like you?
Tights run.
Because I'm Russian, and every Ruski is an enemy, right?
I prefer to judge people by their actions, not by their nationality.
Yeah.
I understand the political situation. I was born in Warsaw. I love this city.
But why is she so monotonous? Is that the word? She's very monotone, very robotic.
Who do you think is behind stealing that book?
I can't believe that it might be one of us. After all, we all love books.
That sounds like the perfect motive.
Indeed. If I were to steal, I would rob antiquarian bookshops. But it wasn't me.
She moves like a robot.
Why did you decide to go to the university?
I don't want to waste my intellect on throwing parties and picking the perfect hat.
And what do you want?
To study law at the Sorbonne. You think it's funny?
I think it's boring as shit.
Just that my mother wanted me to study law in Paris, but I preferred to travel.
My mother keeps trying to talk me into traveling. Apparently, that's the way to find a husband.
Okay.
I'll be off now.
Alright. Dick Stain.
Can I help you?
Do you have any suspicions regarding the stolen volume?
I don't believe any of the students could do it. It must be a misunderstanding. I hope you manage to get to the bottom of it.
Tell me about Ligia's studies.
Ligia.
Your sister has an extraordinary mind. She's one of our most gifted graduates, and I hope she will join our teaching staff after this lecture. Her arguments are bold and accurate, untainted by social restraints. Oh, and her charisma.
Indeed, you are impressed.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Why'd he cough like that? This guy's some sort of creep? So, lockpick in a flower pot. Okay. Someone definitely. Sloppy has a child's handwriting. Okay.
What's up, Sherlock? Mystery solved?
You're as happy as a child on Christmas Day.
I like to watch you do something with passion.
Who do you think could have taken the book?
I have no idea, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
You're way too enthusiastic. How many sweets have you had?
Don't even ask.
I would like some sweets.
How did you happen to start studying?
I have Nature Valley wafer
I was helping
bars.
Dad with business.
Strawberry.
I was doing fine, so he encouraged me to apply.
It's the least he could do for you. So you're on first name terms with Samuel, huh? How did that happen?
I'm gonna write this guy's name down for a title.
Everyone's on first name terms with everyone else here.
Somehow, I haven't noticed him giving any other student that much attention.
Watch it. You're going to get it.
Sorry.
I'll be off now.
Okay. What else can we do? We could talk to them now. If it's gonna make me pick one. I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest.
You don't understand.
It was her.
I want to leave.
And I want my volume to be in my display case. Maybe you're the one who has it.
I agree.
I'm not a thief, and I don't have to explain myself.
There's no need to argue. Please, let me help you.
You can help by searching this young lady.
I know subtler ways. Could you give me a personal item, please?
Was she Adam Rocks?
No, she's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
There's no trace of the thief on this item. That lady did not steal the book.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when your loved ones don't understand your passion for books.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Mr. Shulsky, there are guest codes in the wardrobe. I will let you in there if it helps you to catch that degenerate.
That might be helpful.
Then follow me, please.
Talking about this room right here that I couldn't even open? Oh, thank you. A lot of coats, dude.
And? Have you found anything?
Maybe, although I still need some information.
Well, what are you waiting for? Fire away.
The large coat belongs to Miss Lucrezia, I presume. The one with the satin lining?
Yeah, no doubt. But I don't know why you're wasting your time on these.
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe, one with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. Do you remember who it belongs to?
With a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar's coat.
You have good memory.
Which you are using in a ridiculous way. Why don't you look for the degenerate?
Thank you. That was very helpful.
I will wait for the results then.
Okay. The antiquarian is convinced that the worn coat belongs to Valdemar. It's time to expose the thief. It was Valdemar who stole the volume. He had no trouble opening the display case. Being the son of a locksmith, he knows his way around locks. However, it seems that his intentions were entirely bad. He thought that theft would be an innocent prank, but it ended up causing quite a commotion. Okay, what a fucking moron. I knew it was this guy the entire time.
Grey coat with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
This is the first time.
It belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
I like the cold, and that is not a crime. Leave me alone.
This is the first time we've talked to the guy. Has he even been standing there this entire time?
Here, I found your book. And what's this? I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of Thaumaturge. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia. I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will have a talk with the author of this letter.
So she convinced him to steal it? A thought wanders across the note, playful as a young woman on a summer's eve. She considers all scenarios, makes plans, and selects tools, all to make the right impression on him. Yeah, I mean, she was kind of having us. She was, from the get-go, this was her plan. That's why she kept trying to get our attention and shit. Found the volume, a letter fell from it, written by Cecilia. The intrigue was planned, and I don't like to be a tool of other people's games. I should talk to her.
Can I help you?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Isn't Pinky Cecilia?
Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
No, it was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
The book was in the bedroom, under the bed.
What a captivating display of power. Shame there wasn't a missing sock there too. Now that would be a discovery.
Don't be sarcastic. It's the potential that matters.
What matters is who is responsible for that mess. Please, don't keep us in suspense.
Oh, I will.
I found the lockpicks that the thief used to open the display case. They were marked with this trace.
And that is how you determined his identity? What an exceptional display of thaumaturgy.
As impressive as conjuring up ghosts at a seance.
Shut the fuck up, lady.
I would like to see you say that to Madame Samira.
Yeah.
Of
Bitch.
course you know each other. You both prey on people's gullibility.
I'm gonna prey on your corpse. I want to do this so fucking bad. Oh, but that would be proving her right.
Stop, both of you. Please,
Both
tell
of
us
you?
who took the book from the display case.
Huh?
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
The one responsible for stealing the book is Valdemar. He used his father's lockpicks and hid the book under the bed.
Valdemar? How could you?
What a disappointment.
The boy stole the book at Cecilia's request. She talked him into it.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? How this affects our reputation?
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
What reasons?
Nobody treats thaumaturgy like a real science. I had to show its potential. Show what you're capable of.
That's enough! That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute. Leave us alone.
You know I was right.
I'm sorry you were used like that.
I've had a great time. If all the lectures are like this, I want to be a student.
I know what you mean. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. A lecture by a Thaumaturge would enrich our academy. Please, consider it an offer.
I will think about it.
Alright. Okay. Should I say goodbye to my sit? What's this quest? Children of Satan. What? Oh. Okay, it's a share button. Opens that. Could it be the left side? Yeah, left side. Left side opens it. Right side is pause. Of the touchpad. Freaks me out when games do that, but it's all good. So, is this quest just done? Oh, those are just urban secrets. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this one up here, I suppose. We just finished the quest. I don't know how many experience points that got us, but that's pretty cool. I think what I might do is for little, what the fuck, little quests like this, you know, actually read. But for a lot of it, just skip through. I don't know. Still conflicted, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, what I'll probably do is I'll probably get this shit edited. And while I edit the video, I'll probably just do all the urban secret shit. I don't know. I don't want something to happen from that, you know? Look at that weird ghosting. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.